Hello everybody and welcome to my new sort of corner place, which is probably where I'm going to film most of my videos for the summer. It will hopefully, in the not too distant future, be a bit spruced up. This is kind of what I've set up for today. Did a bit of shopping, bought cool pillows. Well, hello there. But today I'm going to be doing a video that I've seen a lot of sort of beauty YouTubers or just general YouTubers do. It's my June favourites. And I know it's already like mid-July, but I'm still getting there with the YouTube schedule of things. So I'm trying out new videos. So let's get into the video. So my first June favourite is this. It is the Original Source 100% Natural Fragrance Shower Gel. And this one I've got at the moment is 40 Real Zingy Limes. And it smells amazing. It just smells exactly like limes. And it's the nicest shower gel ever. The one I had in June was the mint and tea tree scented one, and that one smelled absolutely amazing, both of which made me feel amazing after a shower. They leave you feeling really fresh, especially if you have a shower in the morning. That just makes me wake up so much quicker. The smell stays with you for ages, so if you're going to buy this, make sure you like the smell, because I smell like limes. And the best thing about it is that it is 100% vegan, which means that the product is not tested on animals, which is all for that. It just smells amazing. Oh, they're super cheap. I got this for £1 or £1.50 in Morrison's because it was on offer, and bargain. Amazing. On to my next favourite of the month. It is the Zoella Let's Spritz Fragrance Body Mist. It's like sweet but zesty and fresh, and it just smells so good. Will also really likes this. It wasn't too expensive and the smell lasts quite a while. It also is quite refreshing, so if it's on a hot day, the light spritz is just dropping it everywhere. I also really love the lace detail in the back of this and just the colours, and I like that it's a small handbag size. You can just chuck it in your handbag, pick out. I like that it's a glass bottle. I don't know why, that always makes perfumes and sprays seem so much nicer if they're in a glass bottle. So my next June favourite is the Superdrug Vitamin E Skincare. I've got two products here. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Moisturising Day Cream. This is just like a pot of moisturiser cream. It's Superdrug's own brand, which means that it's not tested on animals. And what I like about it is that it's quite thick, so I use this just everywhere. I'm not sure if it's just for your face, but I use it especially on my legs after I've shaved, because I get really dry skin on my legs especially when I shave, and it means they're uncontrollably itchy, which is like the worst thing in the world. It feels horrible. This is really good for calming that down and just leaving my skin feeling really soft. And then the second Superdrug moisturiser is the Moisture Boost Facial Serum, part of the Vitamin E skincare range. This one is for normal to dry skin. Again, Superdrug own brand, cruelty free. With beauty products, I think that's the main thing I try and go for. This comes out, I'll put a little pump. This is a new one because I repurchased it. This one's quite a light moisturiser. It doesn't leave my face feeling greasy or anything. It leaves me feeling very hydrated. My face, skin. Good product, like it. Next one, the cheeky concealer. This is the concealer that I go to all the time, and it is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. It just does the job perfectly. It's cheap, matches my skin really well, brightens under my eyes and around like any redness around my nose, blends well, and is just a good concealer. I would highly recommend it. Next June favourite is the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Peachy Glow. It's just a Peachy Glow Cheek Palette from Tanya Burr's Cosmetics, and it's just got the bronzer, blusher and highlighter. They've all got really cute names, so you've got Beach Bronze, Apricot Flush and Champagne Shimmer. They're all really good for my skin tone. It's got a nice mirror in there that just is perfect. I love the packaging. It's really dirty because it's been in my makeup bag that something spilled. I think the pencil sharpener for my eyeliner opened and yeah, it got dirty, but the packaging's really cute and I like it a lot. I'm so bad at describing things. This is just an all-round good product. It lasts all day and it's just good. Moving out of the cosmetics sort of section of this video, going on to books. And I have one book that I still haven't read, and I've been reading it for about 6 months, but it was only again in June when I really started to read it like hardcore. I'm a super slow reader, so something like this book, Game of Thrones, is a very it's a task, and I do really like the stories involved in this book. It's confusing because all the characters are introduced super quick, and their names are really confusing. I don't know what I was expecting, but from the first paragraph it is a very graphic book. I would just put a disclaimer out that yes, it's a little bit scary, but it's good. I love all the whole dragons and kings and rulers of realms and things, and I love all that sort of fantasy type stuff. Let's hope I can finish it before the end of the year. These next favourites, I don't have anything to physically show you, but the next thing I want to go on to from books is films. I've seen recently 2 films that I've never seen before. The one film saw in the cinema was called Me Before You, and oh my goodness, it was so good. It was like heart-wrenching, funny, sad, intriguing, like what's going to happen next type thing. Is she going to do this? Is he going to do this? Oh, it was so good. The ending wasn't what my heart wanted, but it was what needed to happen. It's what should have happened. It was a good ending. It was just, you need to go watch it. And I just love Emilia Clarke. She's just beautiful. Another one of my June favourites is a film called Rise of the Guardians, which has been out for ages, but I only just recently discovered it on Netflix. It's about Jack Frost, Father Christmas, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, and Sandman, and the boogeyman called Pitch Black. And it's just a really good film. It's an animation. And I just really enjoyed it. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's kind of about Jack Frost becoming a guardian of all of the children on Earth. And it's just a lovely film. It's really funny. I think it's really funny. And go watch it. Next section, onto songs. There is only one song, so it will be a short section. I've discovered a band, and I love them. They're called the Zac Brown Band, and my favourite song of theirs is called Chicken Fried. For copyright reasons, I cannot play it, but I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. The Zac Brown Band are like a country style music band. You can chill to it, you can dance to it. It's great for driving. That mean the most. Go listen to Chicken Fried by Zac Brown Band down below. And finally, my last favourite of June is a place, and it is Budapest. My wonderful, amazing boyfriend called William took me to Budapest for my birthday, and it was such a lovely trip. I had the best time. William's amazing, obviously. And the place itself is just beautiful. There are parts of it that are like really old, but then you go a bit further in and the architecture is so nice. Margaret Island, I really love Margaret Island with the massive water fountain that does like a show. At night it has like an hour-long light display show with songs, and the fountain like dances to the music, and it's got these LED lights in the fountain, so the fountain lights up different colours and they change, and it's amazing. And there's so many different places for you to go. Great company, familiar food. They had a Vapiano, which is the best thing ever because I love Vapiano. It's the best Italian restaurant in the world, and there's only 2 of them. It's okay. Something just fell off my wall, and I'm gonna get it before it falls down any further. Anyway, Budapest, great company because William's amazing. Food was lovely because it was familiar. I guess there's like all the chain brands. It sounds so stupid and uncultured, but sometimes you just want some Vapiano. The weather was so good to us. Kept having a look at the forecast before we went, and it kept changing. It kept saying it was going to rain, thunderstorms, horrible weather, and then like nice on the day we left. The weather was amazing to us and was sunny most of the time. There was only 1 thunderstorm and it lasted like 2 hours, which is actually when me and Will just sat in the hotel room and watched Rise of the Guardians. The metro system, easy to navigate once you get the hang of it. I recommend, if you're going, or if you ever plan on going to Budapest, get a Budapest card. I think the longest they have them are 72 hours. They're not too expensive, but it like works for your travel on most buses and trams and metro, and also into museums. You get free entry or discounted entry into a lot of the museums and art galleries, which is great. Oh, it was so good. I miss Budapest. Nice Budapest, my mind and treasure chest. So that is all for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a rambly one and quite different to what I normally do, but I hope you like it nonetheless, and I will see you next week. Bye! And it's... Hello? I'm filming a video.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Why?
Just because I love you.
Aw, thanks.
Oh, I interrupted you.
It's alright, I got your generous act of money giving on camera. Huh?
Are you filming it?
I'm filming now!
I'm off.